Hello and welcome back to another episode of Getting Up with the Bulldog. I'm your host, Beatrice Denise, and today we're talking with loyal son, Alan Chisolm. Welcome to the show, Alan, and thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So this is just going to be a little walk down memory lane, about your time at South Carolina State University. Okay? So tell me, what did you major in at South Carolina State?
I majored in criminal justice.
Criminal justice. And did you do anything in criminal justice? Is that what your profession is now?
No, it isn't. I worked as a community specialist with the Department of Juvenile Justice once I graduated, and I did that for 5 years.
Okay, great. So, what professor had the most impact on you, and what do you remember about that professor?
It's been so long ago, but I would have to say professor by the name of Mr. Ramirez. He was my Spanish. He had nothing to do with my major, but I played football at South Carolina State, and he was one of the ones that created a study hall for us, and I guess he took a liking to me, and then he also was my tutor, and it's just, he someone that took time and actually helped me to graduate. I would, give some credit to him with me graduating.
Awesome. So, tell me, do you remember how you typically got to class?
The campus wasn't that big, so we normally walked.
Okay.
Walking.
You walked to class? Okay, and where was your favorite place to study? Yeah, you said you're a football player, and I know football players, they usually gather around, but when you wanted to study and concentrate, where did you go?
There's several different places. The library, I remember going to the library and studying in the library. Like I said, Mr. Ramirez office, and also in my room. Yeah.
So have you been to campus lately?
Within the last year, yes. I've been to campus.
Have you seen the changes they've made?
I sure have.
Yeah. Okay. So, what about stressful situations? Was there anything that you overcame? Anything difficult while you were at state?
Many different things that I overcame, but some that I would not wish to talk about.
Of course.
But graduating was a task that I can hang my hat on and can say I'm very proud of it. But one of the things that I would share that I overcame was I had to actually. To get on the football team, I actually had to, do it all over from scratch. I actually had to prove myself, and I actually went the way of becoming a walk-on.
Okay.
And that was a task that I knew that I was going to accomplish that goal.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just the fact that I was a student first before being a student athlete.
Okay, but your team that you played on, didn't you guys go to Heritage Bowl?
We did.
You did? And please remind me, was that a success or, it was a success getting there, but did you win the game?
No, we lost to Southern University. That was in 1997.
Oh, in 1997, but thank you for getting there. I know it took a lot of hard work and you guys pushed through and you brought that Bulldog tenacity, and we appreciate that. So what about songs that would take you back to campus when you hear them? Something that reminds you of your days at South Carolina State?
Anything Method Man, and I think it's MJG and 8 Ball.
Okay.
Yes, that was. When I hear it today, if it's during the summertime, it actually does something to my psyche and takes me right on campus.
Takes you right to campus.
Yeah.
So what dorm did you stay in on campus?
I stayed in, when I first got there, I stayed in, but they was the freshman dorm, and I did a year or two in Mays, and then I did 2 years in Mitchell.
Okay, so yeah, I know I went back to campus just recently, and I noticed that those 3 dorms that you spoke of, they're now no longer here. They're all gone. It's a major change. For me, when I went there, I didn't see it. It kind of like,
No, I think Mitchell is still there.
yeah, Mitchell's there, but
Yeah.
Mays and
And
they're
not
gone. Yeah, but they're doing some great things to campus. I mean, yeah, they're building some new buildings there, and campus is looking pretty good. Do you often go back to homecoming or football games?
Not as often as I would like to, but I've since I've been away since graduation. I mean, it's been a few times since graduation.
Okay, all right. Well, I appreciate you taking time out of your day to come and speak with us here at Getting Up with the Bulldog. It was a pleasure getting up with you, loyal son, Alan Chisolm, and we hope to see you again. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.